in the backfield with Bishop being checked out. They fake it to him, flip it in the flat, and that's Ethan Davis. The tight end is loose. Davis tight ropes for a touchdown. Tennessee, as they do, strikes quickly.
Let's make sure he stayed in bounds. What great acceleration, by the way. After that catch, picked up a nice block there by Mike Matthews. He definitely stays in bounds for a touchdown.
Four-man rush. Pressure again on Green. Hit as he throws. Is that one picked off? They're going to say Tennessee football.
The ball was hit. It appears. We got to see if his hand was going forward with the ball. I don't know. That's empty-handed.
Makes it 3rd and 17. The handoff on the right side. Star Thomas is going to break free. A 3rd and 17 run all the way to the 1-yard line. They spot him short. Devin Moore.
Catch up to him. Devin Moore right there. The ball out.
Where does it go? Does it go out of bounds or through the end zone?
The right knee.
Thomas behind a lot of power players, just muscles in. Tennessee, after 2 decades of futility here, putting a beat down on the Gators.
As always, up-tempo, play action. Aguilar, he wants it all. In stride, he's got Staley. Touchdown! What an answer by the Vols. But it's one-on-one, essentially on the outside, between Demetrius Samuel and Braylon Staley. And you see he thinks he's going up on a go route, so he opens his hips like he's going to defend the go route. He cuts it inside of him and runs the post. He's not able to recover. And what did they tell us, that being the coaching staff? They said, hey, listen.
Even though it's been reshuffled a bit. And streaking downfield is Brazel, who makes the catch and runs to the end zone. Flag down. We'll see if it stands. He beat Ellis Robinson for 72.
Yeah, it's going to be a flag that they'll decline on Ellis Robinson. He got beat. He ended up trying to catch up, never fall on the football, interfered on Brazel, and then Brazel makes the play, keeping his feet, goes to the end zone.
Pass interference. Defense number 1. Penalty declined. Touchdown.
This crowd in love with Joey Aguilar at the moment, pressing the ball downfield. Very high in his list of skills. We've seen it already.
Yeah, and this is an aspect of their offense. The underneath.
Aguilar has time. Trying to hit Brazel. Oh, what a catch! How did he come up with it?
But Brazel showcases hands all on his chest.
Play action. Lost the football. It is scooped. And it'll be a house call touchdown for Colton Hood. Just watch him continuing to work, continue to push the pocket. Keep your eye on the quarterback. You see the left hand come out. Steve Angeli doesn't have the ball secured. And then here comes Colton Hood. Johnny on the spot. Put some play
into it tonight. 3rd and 8, of course, looking to throw from the pocket. And it's caught by Staley, who bounces off 2 Sooners and goes down the sideline. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. 54 yards.
Freshman on the way to the outside. He's got to be able to make this tackle. He comes up, he's in position, and just doesn't wrap up. Now Brazel right there makes a nice block on Spears Jennings, and then it's just a foot race.
Yeah. Play action. Downfield launch. Jump ball. Caught! Touchdown, Brazel! Wow!
Hey, Chris, anytime you see a center field, you know you have one-on-one opportunity to the outside. You put it up in the air, you trust your 6'5" receiver, but right there, Harris is in position. He just didn't go up and time that well. Good job of really being in phase. He goes up with the right hand, but remember, Brazel is one of the best in the SEC.
In the 4th quarter.
The 48, Chapin hit immediately. Oh, is he destroyed? It's picked up. Joshua Joseph to the house. Touchdown, 41 yards.
On the backside, one-on-one, Tyree West. He's been with Lewis all day, and he gets the sack. Blake Chapin doesn't even see him. And then Joshua Joseph, having a day of his own, puts the Volunteers back on top, 27-24.
He'll hand it off to Bishop. Turns the corner. That did not take long. Touchdown, Tennessee.
With both of those big guys in the backfield, Bishop makes Zachary Tillman miss. And then it's a foot race to the end zone.